Hello, I welcome you to another edition of Fix English with Topsy. My name is Temitope Olayode. In this English lesson, I'll be proceeding with the topic grammar gaffes. You'll recall that in our last lesson, we considered this topic, grammar gaffes. I was able to put you through the definition of a grammar gaffe. I said that grammar gaffe is simply a grammatical blunder or an error committed when speaking in public. And I also mentioned that it's okay to make mistakes. However, refusing to yield to corrections is a really big issue. Now, we want to consider some other examples of such grammar gaffes. 1. Did you ask me what is my name? Did you ask me what is my name? What error can you spot in that example? Of course, that is a reported speech error. The speaker intends to report that question by saying, did you ask me what my name is? Did you ask me what my name is? The exact speaker asked a question, what is your name? And so, the listener will reply or report that question by saying, did you ask me what my name is? That is the correct way to report that question. Let's consider another example. I didn't visit no one. I didn't visit no one. What do you think is wrong with that expression? There are two negatives there. We shouldn't have two negatives. I didn't. Didn't is did not. So you say, I didn't visit anyone, not no one. I didn't visit anyone. The correct use of pronoun there should be anyone, not no one. So let's look at a third example. Without mixing words, this meeting should be adjourned. Without mixing words, this meeting should be adjourned. Not mixing. The correct word to use there is mincing. M-I-N-C-I-N-G. Without mincing words, this meeting should be adjourned. Let's look at another example. Despite all hurdles, I scaled through. Despite all hurdles, I scaled through. I often hear this expression from people. It is not scaled. You don't scale through, you sail through. Despite all hurdles, I sailed through. Another example goes this way. We enjoy vegetables during raining season. We enjoy vegetables during raining season. Not raining. It is rainy. Rainy. R-A-I-N-Y. You don't say raining season. It is not continuous. It is an adjective. What type of season? Rainy season. So that's an adjective error there. Okay? Sixth example is this. At this junction, I will like to conclude my points. At this junction, I will like to conclude my points. No, you are not at any junction concluding your points. That is at a particular point on the road. Of course, you are not in the streets. So you are actually saying at this particular point of discussion. And so you mean at this juncture, I would like to conclude my points. It is juncture. Can I hear you say that? Juncture. Okay, very good. Now let's move on to another example. The boy cracked his brain to answer each question. The boy cracked his brain to answer each question. You see, it's only a wall that should crack, or maybe some other object, not the brain. If you crack the brain, then what happens to that brain? So the correct expression there is the boy racked his brain. Okay, the boy racked his brain to answer each question. An eighth example. I was asked to expatiate on the topic. I was asked to expatiate on the topic. That word is not expatiate. The correct use of word there is expatiate. Expatiate. I was asked to expatiate on the topic. PA, not PAN. So please take note of that error. Another example goes thus. The students are lacking behind in their studies. The students are lacking behind in their studies. You don't lag behind in your studies, you lag behind. The students are lagging behind in their studies. The students are lagging behind in their studies. Now to the last example for this lesson. Please ensure the balance is paid as at when due. Please ensure the balance is paid as at when due. The expression as at when due is wrongly used there. The correct way to put that is please ensure the balance is paid as and when due. Please ensure that the balance is paid as and when due. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Please, if you have more grammar GAFFES examples, I want you to drop them in the comment section below. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. See you in my next video.